Resistance comes in many forms, and this weekend it played out in sports, politics, and culture. In Chicago and its suburbs, people marched against policies they believe harm their communities. On the West Coast, governors of California, Oregon, Washington, and Hawaii committed to ensuring their citizens retain access to vaccines that have been fully vetted. And in New York, it was the sound of jeers echoing through Arthur Ashe Stadium when President Donald Trump appeared on the broadcast during the U.S. Open men's final. The U.S. Tennis Association requested that broadcasters avoid showing any disruptions tied to Trump's presence, an appeal that seemed both clumsy and authoritarian. But ABC and ESPN didn't comply. Their coverage neither lingered on the president nor censored the stadium's full-throated reaction. The chorus of boos was heard clearly as Jannik and Carlos Alcaraz prepared to renew their rivalry on one of the sport's biggest stages. That decision mattered. Democracies do not silence public reactions to their leaders, however uncomfortable those may be. To attempt to sanitize reality is to edge closer to propaganda, and Trump has never lacked sycophants willing to burnish his image. By refusing to filter the crowd's response, ABC and ESPN upheld a principle that transcends tennis, the importance of transparency. The backlash Trump received also challenged the carefully curated bubble many of his supporters inhabit. Right-wing outlets often paint him as universally adored, minimizing criticism and spreading narratives untethered to reality. Yet the stadium's reaction contradicted that fantasy. For viewers convinced by rhetoric about Trump's supposed popularity, even a fleeting moment of audible rejection could spark questions, especially as they grapple with economic realities like high grocery bills, rising tariffs, and a steady decline in manufacturing jobs. The USTA's misguided attempt at control overshadowed the anticipation for Sinner Alcaraz, but ABC and ESPN's refusal to comply ultimately preserved the integrity of the broadcast. It reminded viewers that sports, like society, do not exist in a vacuum. Leaders can attend events, but they cannot control how the public responds. The sound of boos may not change minds overnight, but it pierced a wall of misinformation, however briefly. A president being booed should not be extraordinary in a healthy democracy. That it felt so significant underscores how many guardrails have been eroded in recent years. By resisting pressure to sanitize reality, the broadcasters kept one of those guardrails intact. Good for them.